Okay, I am so sorry about that. Perfect. We've got webcam. We've got a puppy. We've got game video. We've got game audio. And we've got microphone. We are ready to get going. I appreciate your patience. Normally it doesn't take that many steps. Alright, we can pick up exactly where we left off yesterday. We just got back to the Druid's Enclave after doing some exploring, after finding a new companion. And our first task of the day, puppy or silly goose, is to do a long rest. Because we need to see how Karlach and will get on at camp. And it's going to be interesting. I hope. Okay, we have all of our little spider friends. Perfect, okay. Everything seems to be in order. Yes, we want to end the day.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, advocatus diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The blade of frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
I figured he would have had his sword out. I brought you a target, Will. Why don't you do the honors?
If by met you mean hoofing it through the hells with this fucker on my tail.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares.
You're a puppy.
You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front
sounds
lines
scary.
Of the blood war. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the blood war, not an agent of it.
By Baldurin's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you
I'm
served.
surprised that he doesn't have his sword out. Want to fight, Will? I'll give you one. We need allies, not enemies.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread
Ooh,
twists
perception
his
check.
face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
You're right, let's cut her down. That's you I don't trust. So we can turn against Will, we can turn against Karlach, or we can try... I still think this is going to be... You saw her thoughts, she poses no threat.
You know monsters better than
Historian,
anyone.
Lizelle, Shadowheart,
Can't you
and
look at my
Karlach.
eyes and see I'm not a
All the
devil?
approvals.
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit!
Shit.
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
You're goddamn right.
Thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
You're a
I
puppy
see
and
the
I
good
love
in
you.
Karlach.
You're the
I
puppiest
promise
puppy
not to
that
lose
ever
sight of
pupped.
it, even when the hells burn hottest.
Okay. We've got spider friends at camp with us. They all just hang out right there? They might all just hang out right there. Okay, both Will and Karlach have things to talk about.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down
A
old
slick mover, huh? Does it? You're pretty loud.
Fair. Still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that
You're a
blade.
puppy. You're a
Glad
puppy.
it's on our side.
And I love you. Yeah, I'm glad it's on our side too. Let's go talk to Shadowheart.
Seems like Will and Karlach will play nice from now on. Saves us having to pick sides.
Yeah.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your
You're
estimation?
not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do.
You're a good puppy, and I
And
love you.
I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
Should we ask her what she's not telling us? Let's ask her what she's
When you
not
know what
telling
I mean.
us. We found that Saloon Shrine in the cave. Selune. I forgot. I don't know. You acted unusually.
It's nothing, really.
I don't believe you. I'm not gonna try to intimidate her. Let's use our friendship advantage. Our best roll was a 10? No, I don't think using our last inspiration
What
point for
makes you think
that
I'm
is
hiding
worth it.
anything? If I have something to share, I'll let you know. You've already pestered me with your notions once today. If I have something to add, I'll tell you.
Okay. Calm your tits. I think this is probably my spot. Let's talk to Asturion.
Nothing like a little camp drama to spice up the evening.
Camp drama.
It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
No, I'm not adding him to my party. We already have one rogue. He had nothing useful to say at all. Okay, got it.
Good thing for Will that Karlach called a truce. A tiefling that mighty would shred him to pieces and burn the remains. Now, what did you need?
Do you know much about mind flayers? Shadowheart disapproves of us talking to...
I understand much beyond your
Or was that very
comprehension.
delayed
More to the
from when
point,
we
I know the
tried to
cure
ask
for our
her
condition. It is imperative
what she's
we locate
hiding?
a crash.
Don't know.
You do well to observe more and question less.
Are you sure a crash is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training.
Each creche contains a Sathisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may
You're a
gain
good pup.
total
You're a good
understanding.
puppy. Kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Do you know what happens if we don't find a
Yes,
cure?
in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer
It
is
sounds
born.
gory. Try to suppress your rising panic. We will find a cure.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't changed, but that's good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises.
She's not
Bad
wrong.
Surprises.
She is not wrong.
Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass. I expect I am your first.
I know of Githyanki, but never have met one.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to
Navel
me
to
than I am
neck.
to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
What's wrong with my nose? Really? Thanks for noticing.
It was an observation, not a compliment. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
Wow. Okay, goodbye. Let's go talk to Will. He has important things to say.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all
Puppy.
too poorly.
He smells so nice. I'd like to know who.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Penance. Chance to see the blades squirm.
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Interesting. Hey, Gale.
Thank goodness that's all dealt with. The odds are stacked high enough against us already. No need to turn on each other.
puppy and I love you. Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment.
Oh, really? Are you
I
sure?
have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry.
But you're not good at it, are you? I want to know more about your hobbies. Can you tell us something about the real you? Let's have him boast some more.
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Yeah, let's do this. Oh, that was terrible. That was a terrible roll. Okay, bye-bye, Mr. Puppy. Nope. Not using your inspiration point for that.
To breach his inner thoughts, Gale swats your efforts away with infuriating ease.
Yeah, that sounds about right for
Very
rolling a
disciplined
3.
mind. Those tricks won't work on me. Please don't try that again unless I invite you to.
Okay. That was a reasonable response, though. Why make your protocol so difficult?
Instructions were easy enough, weren't they? Slightly
Yeah.
elaborate. Like I said, I'm dangerous even in death. I'm merely trying to protect those around me. I find that a healthy amount of theatrics, a voice from the beyond, a magic flute, a friendly, if highly combustible magma method, tends to make for a more compelling case. If nothing else, I'm sure I piqued your curiosity.
I mean, yeah, kinda. What do you think about
We
Asturion?
all have our burdens, one way or the other.
Okay. Goodbye. Oh, Karlak just laid down. Lovely malty beer. Okay, I just want to go through here. And sort out some more of our equipment that we have sitting here. All of this give to Karlak.
Wanna dance?
Okay, good. Now we can mark all of that as no.
Will ever believe this.
Okay, so she does still have her stuff. Oh, and that one's not even exactly the same. That's a +2. That is also a +2. Okay. Well then, my mistake. She does still have her things, though. Will's sword. Oh, you can't change his sword. Oh, well, yeah, you can. I'm dumb. It's down here. He just has a scroll of Revivify and just about nothing else in his inventory. She's got some bombs. We could take those. He's got very little. Scroll of Revivify. Okay, does camp supplies that are here in the camp stores, does that count as far as... I don't know. Wait, that bottle, that stack of 3 bottles disappeared on us earlier, and this is the glass chalice that disappeared on us earlier. So when things just randomly disappear, they end up going to camp. Interesting. Not water. That's the camp supplies. Okay, all of that can be picked up and added to wares. Yes, perfect. So let's... I don't know if any of these things mean anything or they can be used for anything. What I should probably do is move things down. Because when we add new things, it's going to start filling at the top first. Harper's map we're done with for now. Cheese. There we go. Okay. Put all of our books. We're building a library. And did I have... These things are all probably like quest items, I feel like. This one we're done with. We used that one. We did the Selune prayer. And got the things that were in the thing. Let's see. Let's take the potions and the scrolls. That can be a thrown item. Add all that to wares, and then give it all to me. Okay, because you don't need all these extra unnecessary things if you're not going to be part of the active team. You we might bring back, but for now, same concept applies. And that battle axe. Also, will you just have a scroll? Okay, I think that's good for now. Still not quite sure what we're doing, but we're figuring it out as we go, aren't we? We got our spider friends here. I wonder how long they'll stick around. Is Withers still hanging around? Yes, he is. Hello, Withers. I'm glad that we found you and let you out. Let's go down by the beach. See if there's anything cool. I doubt it. I don't think there's any cool things that happen, or not to happen, but to find. Yep, okay.
Here we go.
Auto select our camp supplies. Can I cancel? I think this is pulling the things that we do have in our camp supplies. Which means if I don't want to carry the things around with me. Oh. There, that's what I'm looking for. Let's say we can send all of that to camp. Now if I click go to bed, it does still see everything. Okay, so we don't need to carry all that stuff around with us. We can reduce the weight that we're carrying. Perfect. Let's do a full rest. Uh-oh. Sleepy time cutscene. Oh, well that was a very... Ooh, the dog came to camp. Why is there blood spilled here? Hi, puppy. The dog came. I'll pet you. Gail and Will both approve of petting the pup. Who would disapprove of that? That should be that Fallout meme. Everybody liked that. Pet him again. Double pets for the puppy. Oh, look at the smile you get on your face when you're petting the dog. That's great. Okay. Oh, I can't pet him again. Okay, well, double pets was enough pets for now, I guess. Does anybody have anything new to say? No on Karlak, no on Shadowheart, no on Asturion, no on Lizelle, no on Will, no on Gale. That one might be my bed. I don't know what this one is about, or this one. Maybe we have more companions that we can find? There's just floating bits of that tree that we And I don't know what all this blood is about. Like, why is there a pile of blood here in our camp? I can step in it. Oh no! My spider friends are gone. They didn't stick around. Maybe that's their spider blood. Maybe they died overnight. 1, 2, 3. It might be 4 spider-sized spots of blood. I don't know. I'm just sad that I lost my spider friends. Alright. So let's see. Somebody here is supposed to be a mechanic that can work on infernal engines.
Look at them beaming. You did that.
You're welcome. Okay, so you're not a mechanic. If I go in there, I get in trouble. I've been through that song and dance before.
I can pack or talk, and right now I'm packing.
Yo, take a chill pill.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
12 seconds. 2 new journal updates available. I just want to find the mechanic.
Please leave us be. This isn't a good time.
It's fine, Memnos.
Mimnos. That's a cool name.
Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
You might be a mechanic. You seem to have a workshop.
Would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
You're welcome, I guess. That was you.
Where did I put that old bucket?
No helping it. We're
Daddy's work when we get to the city.
Whatever we
I think I'd make a fine teacher. Or a baker. Or a butcher.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells.
Ooh.
Enlisted against my will by the
This must be the mechanic.
Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
Perfect. He must be the mechanic.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help.
It just sounds like gibberish to me.
Infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
How do we find Eternal Iron? We'll keep our eyes open for Eternal Iron. I'd like to know what Eternal Iron is worth. Can we see where it is? Where should we look for Infernal Iron?
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
Yes, please. keep our eyes open.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
Okay, let's add all of those things. Ooh, we get new options. Uncommon heavy armor. Gives you disadvantage on stealth, but +1 to strength. Oh, well, we don't have anyone. She's our tank, and she only does medium armor. She doesn't do heavy armor. Where do we see, like, her? I don't know. I know I'm darker. The flail. Ooh. How does that compare to Shadowheart's flail? Oh, she has a Morning Star. 3 to 10. So it does more damage. It has tenacity, but it's also a +1 flail, so that's just better. Yeah, let's get Shadowheart a new flail. And let's ditch that Morning Star. Ooh, a hand crossbow +1. It's a D6 +4 instead of a D8. So a hand crossbow just as a base does less damage. 5 to 10 or 4 to 11 is the same average amount, but it has less range. It's considered a light weapon though. Okay, the same average amount of damage but less range. What it also provides, what is this? Mobile shot. Lets us do a bonus action. Okay, that is worth considering. A javelin +1, a pike +1, a short bow +1. Yeah, okay. Uncommon medium armor. Okay, you're the medium armor. You do light armor, right? No, you also do medium armor. Okay, you do no armor, and I can do light armor. Chainmail shirt +1 versus chainmail shirt +1. And it is still the same, one less from slashing damage. What is yours? Yours is nature +1 and +1 to dex, saving throws, and checks. I still like how that works out. That's a heavy armor. It's a light armor. Might be better than my current light armor. It is. Gives us reduction of bludgeoning. It weighs less. It's worth significantly more. But it's a +1 armor class. Yeah, we'll take that for me. And we'll get rid of my armor in exchange. Let's see. Shadowheart, do you need a new shield? This gives you +1 to your saving throws, and it looks better. Yeah, let's go for it. You'll trade your shield and your weapon in today. You're getting all kinds of upgrades, Shadowheart. How are these gloves? Metallic boots is an athletics +1, but you have to be proficient with medium armor. Those are just regular leather gloves. Strength saving throws +1. Those might be good for you. What are your current, just regular plain leather throws? Yeah, let's give you new boots and gloves. Get rid of those things. Sure. Yep, let's do it. Spending some money. Okay. Alright, we've all got some upgrades. I am mostly naked now, but I can equip the armor. Shadowheart, you get a new shield. Thank you. And a new Morning Star. Nice. And it still has tenacity. And then... oh, I forgot about all these weapons. Come on, Karlach. Thank you. New gloves and boots for you. Yep, okay. And then I forgot about all these things, so we can still... except not your torch. Add all those to wares. Okay. Is there more vendors around, though? You might be a vendor. Let's talk to these guys first.
We should have left by now. Damnation!
Why would we leave?
Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
You're doing the right thing. The Tieflings need help.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Why are you so eager to reach the city?
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice.
Who the hell is Leroican?
Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, he's the guy who gave us the quest to find
I've heard
something.
that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramazes Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. You say he's an accomplished wizard?
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Lemon cookie. Good idea. Powerful acquaintances never hurt. I've heard stories about Lorcan, not all of them good.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired
No,
Leroican
lemon
for
cookies
years.
are not for a puppy.
Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
Oh.
Hello there, sweetness. You. Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy
Slimy
it,
bastards.
best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Sure, I'll take a bowl. Thank you.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Delicious screw.
Doesn't cost half bad.
How many?
Girl. It does healing. It's a... definitely, I'm glad that I took that. That one can stay in my bag because it's better than regular camp supplies. Auntie Ethel.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp.
Oh, am I the talk of the camp?
Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Pickle. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Lotions and potions. Oh! Should I let her fuss over me? Or tell her that I'm fine? Yeah, let's let her fuss over us. Why not?
Aha! You take a
I
sip of
love
that
you.
and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
This is an expertly made healing potion. Nicely done.
Oh, stop with the sweet talk. Here, take the end of the bat, just in case.
Oh, thank
I'm
you,
sorry
Auntie
to go on
Ethel.
about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
It's difficult to explain.
I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased
Such a
and
good boy.
introduced him to a pot of boiling oil.
Oh.
But worry
He deserved
not.
it.
I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new.
Depending on the lighting.
Whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
I'm not telling you about the worm in our
Something
head.
doesn't add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
It's not your concern.
Don't get your knickers in a twist. I was only asking. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Sure, let's look at what you got.
Hey, bother.
I like her. I don't know why Shadowheart doesn't, but I like her. Elixir of Hill Giant Strength. Increases your strength to 21. Be thrown at a target to apply its effects. Until a long rest. Nice. Potion of Greater Healing. That looks like the thing that she gave us. Do I have a Potion of Greater Healing? No. Maybe she gave us a regular Potion of Healing? That... I'm not sure how many I had before, but I don't think it was 12. Lemon! Fish. Balsam. Autumn Crocus. Corellion's Grace. The Quarterstaff, that should be a consideration for Gale. +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls and damage. While the wielder is not wearing armor, they receive +2 bonus to saving throws. Is that all saving throws? Because getting a free +2 to all saving throws could definitely be a major boon. And the +1 bonus to attack rolls and damage is... I don't even... Because if we're equipping that to get the bonus, you wouldn't be doing an unarmed attack. I'm not sure how that would exactly work, but... Gale, you want an upgrade, sir? Trade in... we still want the water staff, though. But I don't think we'll be using that staff, and it's actually worth more. You're the puppy. But I think this would be better for you to use most of the time, and this water staff as a utility. So put this down in your inventory as a utility. Let's see. Wispweed. Yeah, let's just go for there. Nice, thank you, Auntie Ethel.
Take care now, sweetie.
True.
Okay, Gale. Oh, nope. Nope. That's not what I was trying to do. Come on. Thank you. Don't know why it takes multiple tries sometimes. There, Gale, you got a new staff. Let's actually... Let's send this to camp. What is my weight? 31? 23. Nice. I'm not sure. I feel like we should just carry one with us, just in case. We can send that to camp. Carlock doesn't have any. Take all of these things and put them in Gale's pouch. Perfect. Okay, thank you, Auntie Ethel. Nope, can't take your book.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me too.
Hmm.
I'm just sad.
Open crate.
I miss my forge.
I'll take the gold.
Looks empty.
Donis. Oh, you're a puppy.
Vex?
And we'll have a dog, right?
Ooh, a dog.
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate.
They don't allow dogs in Baldur's Gate? Cover your ears, you don't need to hear that.
So that it can
You're a sweet baby.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Let me interrupt.
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
I'll be seeking the work at the Elf Song Tavern. Pint in a clean room would do me a world of good.
I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms.
You puppy and I love you.
Dennis. You, me, and the Elf Song Tavern. First thing when we arrive.
I love you. I love
If
you.
we see
You
you
the
there,
puppy.
we'll get
You
you
the
a
puppy
pint.
whoopee.
For your finder's fee.
Ooh, a finder's fee. Okay, well, we're not gonna steal from these people. Can we open this door? Where does this door go? Nope. A secluded chamber. There's a chasm. Hi there, Zevlor.
Have you spoken to Korga?
Not yet. Who's Kaga?
Of course, you have. your
Oh,
own
Kaga is
business
the
to
leader of the
attend to.
druids.
But if the druids won't abandon this ritual of theirs, it will be trouble.
I forgot about that entirely. Chonk, you're hitting.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it. You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword.
Daddy loves you.
We might need it.
Let's go up here. You're a puppy. Let's climb the ladder and see where the ladder goes.
Goblins, knobs. So many ways to die.
Oh, where are we now? Oh, we're overlooking... Okay. Hi, Lacrissa.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Not with that attitude, you have to fight and win.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun.
Why do you
Plenty
look
of
so
us fighting
sad?
monsters already. I don't
Don't
see
be
the
a
rest of us
sad
lasting long
puppy.
out there.
You should
But
be a
if you're
happy
so
puppy.
sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
Okay. What am I putting gold on the line for? Sure, it's a bet.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
Okay. We'll meet you in Baldur's Gate, I guess. Is there anything up here? Nope, there's nothing up there. Okay. What's this? We could jump over here. Not quite sure where this goes. Oh, there's blood. Oh, that's where the... Oh, there would have been a back door to get to the crazy cultists. Emerald Grove. Oh, a chest. The Risen Road. Heck yeah, I'll take all of that, thank you. Nope, climbing up there is not really a thing. Emerald Grove. Can I jump in the river? Nope. That would probably kill me.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
This is probably a back way if you want to just like snipe them. Look at the puddle of water that Gale made to throw off the acid that the jerk coated us with. What's up here? Can we get up there? It looks like it's flat enough for us to go up there. It might just be a mountaintop. I don't see a way to get up there. I don't see anywhere to go from here either. Unless I wanted to jump down there, but I don't. Oh, what? Oh, we can't go back. This was a one-way trip. I did not... okay. Did not realize that was going to be the case. I guess it's like downhill. That's a jump down, so it's a lot harder to jump up than down, but I mean, that's still rude. Minus 3 HP. We can jump there without getting hurt. Can we burn up the twisting vines? Yeah. Hold on, hold on. Okay. Okay. So I'm the only one stupid enough to jump into the vines. Got it. Everybody else saw that you could jump over here without risking the vines. Hold on. Gale?
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Do you? Do you have a magic touch? Wait, how did everyone jump over here? You can't reach there.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, there you go, Gale. Cool. Some of the controls are intuitive. Ooh, a backpack.
Like a brisk stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
That one should go to Shadowheart, and we'll take all the rest.
Less poetically.
Without so much as a stirring from our tadpole.
A girl could get used to this.
A pouch. Heck yes. How about up here? Can we go up here? Have we gone up there before? No, that's to our right, so... Yeah, oh yeah, that was where the hidden cache was. Okay. Okay, so they want us to go talk to the druids. I think the druids are down there. Let's sell off the rest of our junk.
Something's on my mind.
And then we'll go try to talk to the druids.
Need anything else?
Yeah, I just
Of
want to
course,
sell you a bunch of
but
junk.
Please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
That might be good for Gale.
For now.
Let's get Gale these. Because he keeps just getting shot by long range attacks, and it's not good for him. Potion of invisibility. I don't think anything else. Okay, let's do that.
Sylvanus be with you.
Okay, Gale, enjoy your new gloves, sir. Now quit getting shot from long range. Okay, so we've gone all down that way. We've gone all down that way. We haven't gone this way yet. Hey, buddy.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
What is he looking at?
You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
Uh-oh. Perception-based save? Hey, metallic gloves. Those can go to Shadowheart. Because they're medium armor, right? Yeah. Give her a +1 to all of her strength saving throws. We'll take that. A lockpick. Shadowheart, give me guidance. Bronze ingot. Heck yeah.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something.
Okay.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Nice sleight of hand. Hammer's flourish, right?
I never learned names or anything. Just the tricks. Anyway, forget that. Take the ring. I want to show you how lucky it is.
Vanish the ring with the reverse hammer's flourish. Ooh, I have advantage. I don't think I could possibly fail this unless I roll 2 1s. Oh, yeah. No way. No way to fail that.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Tails never fails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
You can drop the act.
I don't know what you mean.
I don't know which scam it is. I'm gonna go with Tinker's Trash because that sounds more like what's going on.
Hey, that hurts. I'm running an honest... okay, what's a Tinker's Trash?
So a scammer offers the target a magic object.
Uh-huh.
And rigs the game to gain the target's trust and sell them trash.
Huh. Interesting. And I promise this isn't a Tinker's Trash scam.
Then what kind of scam is it?
Look, I swear to you, these rings are the real deal. I promise I'm not running a scam. Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not?
Sure.
I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got.
Another perception save. How do I increase my perception? Red dye. Starfish. Ring of resistance to ants. A glob of tree sap studded with dead ants occupies the space where this ring stone once sat. Ring of infinite wishes. The exterior of this ring is roughly carved with nonsensical runes. Ring of being really invisible. This ring is missing its gem, or perhaps it's just very invisible. Ring of the Lekinesis. Small pebble swings from a length of fishing line tied to this copper ring. A Montreal guide to chicanery, stagecraft, and earning a quick coin. We need to add that to our... Wait, 11? That was worth 30 a second ago. 11. No. Something ain't right.
Nothing caught your eye, huh?
Why do I keep failing perception saves? What is going on?
be it from me to argue with that discerning eye of yours, sir. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
Oh, now I got a
Realize your
success.
bag feels light. You were just robbed.
Oh, so the scam was just a distraction. Who are you and where are you running to?
That might be worth a look. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Gale, you have a spell to shrink me. Shrink him. Ha! Now I'll fit. Haha, I'm little and I can fit. Did you just run back out?
Moving in.
Uh-oh. Where did you hide my stuff? What am I missing?
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. And I hear you have a problem. A few things are missing from your pack. Is that right?
Yeah, but I'm not sure what.
Maybe we can do something about this. Anyway, you want to talk? Talk.
Are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know? Thought you might need help with something. I'm shy a few of my belongings. One of your associates robbed me.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Dangerous.
So what? Should we be panicking like everyone else? We have a
No.
plan. We're the ones who'll end up on top in the gate. Anything else?
Might need help with something.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
What happened to your eye, child? What do you want with the idol?
The thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
My time is valuable.
Sure. When we sell it in the city, I'll make sure you get your cut.
I don't trust you. You've already robbed me.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark. But they're vicious. Anything else?
Yeah, give me back my stuff.
Maybe one of the kids picked up something of yours by mistake. I couldn't say. Might help if you pay the inspection fee. I could take a look.
No. Ooh. Okay, I need to roll a 9. Okay.
Honesty and politeness. I like that. Here you go. Won't happen again.
What did you have taken
Make
from
sure
me?
none of the kids on the job outside mess with you. Show them this.
Copy the gesture. A DC of 5. Don't you fail this. Okay.
You got it. Now, we done here or what?
Do you have anything to trade? $35 gold. Is that what they took from me? They took 35 gold from me and then they wanted to charge me 35 gold to find my 35 gold? Is that what it was? I'm so confused. That should go to Shadowheart. And that should go to Shadowheart. She's got the throwy things. Everything is so out of order. Why is everything out of order? Elixir of Dark Vision. Thieves' Tools. Scroll of Flaming Sphere. Scroll of Web. A stuffed bear. This bear, oft torn and repaired, seems one good squeeze away from crumbling into moldering, stuffing, and threadbare patchwork. Pear. Metal fork. No, you don't have anything I want. I feel like maybe we'll find a child who wants that bear.
Anything else?
There's nothing else to be said for now. I'm so tiny. Wait, who was I talking to? Was it you? No, it wasn't you. Who was I talking to? Oh, it was you. How was I talking to you from way over there?
Very well.
Hello, Melly.
You're the first grown-up who's ever gotten in here. Not bad.
Hello, Zaki.
You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
Is that why she lost her eye? Why do they keep going doom after I talk to people? Oh, I just got bigger. Hope there's another way out because I can't fit. And without Gale here, I can't get shrunk down either. Thieves' stash.
We're going to own that town.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Yeah. Okay, they don't have anything. What's in here?
Time to press ahead.
Just a chasm, that's just a pit. Okay, that's where I came from.
One day I'll catch a break.
Well, we can climb up here.
Not long until we leave now.
I do have the ability to make it so I can jump further. That says too high, but what if I give myself better jumping ability? Yeah. No, there's nothing. There should have been something hiding up here. Come on. Okay, let's... Before my spell wears out, let's get back to safer territory. Donnie. No, I guess I learned where you disappeared to. Pull switch.
I need a quick word.
Jump over there. Aha. Wicker chest. Ooh, an acid arrow and some gold. Yes, please. Okay, let's get back before super... Oh, dang it. I wasn't quick enough. I still want to go pull that rope. Okay, I'm going to have to use my second spell. Well... I can't be trapped over here. I should have gone faster. But that's my own fault.
I'll give it a shot.
Ooh, a ladder. Okay. Get me out of there. Yes. Where... Come on, guys. Come back. Let's go down here and talk to these people. Maybe we can steal their idol.
It is forbidden.
What can you tell me about this place?
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Look at that slimy bear nose.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back!
What's so special down here?
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
You'd be overrun by goblins if it wasn't for me.
Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, lots more exploralizing we can do. There's a book. Is this the idol that... I feel like that's the idol that the kid wanted us to steal. Oops, not what I was trying to click on. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Where are we?
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Where are we supposed to be going, I think, is the better question.
By Sylvanus, the old oak, all death begets life.
Hello, Tusk. Wait, you can talk to animals.
I thought you were Halsey.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsey? Promise me a mate.
Ugh. Any other animals to talk to while the spell is active? Oh, there's a bear. There's a bird.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
Push it a bit to the right.
Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it.
Aw. Okay, let's talk to the bear. Its name is Tuffet.
I'm sleeping.
That's fair. You are sleeping, Tuffet the bear. We could give it a fish.
Huh? What's that?
We can talk to this bear.
Yes, I see. And is that her with 2 R's or 1?
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, The bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch
That's
of
not what the
tieflings.
bear said.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When
No,
goblins came.
Karlach was not at the
You
gates.
saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
That is not what I said.
The dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Was it any dragon? What do you want?
The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less.
I don't believe you.
Question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
You
Really?
just...
Well, this does complicate things.
You're absolutely ridiculous.
Well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiat in favor of someone called
Maglabiat.
Absolute. The
Maglabiat.
scoundrel.
I'm just gonna
Never you
stop talking to
mind.
him.
I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Gukliak. Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon.
I
Until we
mean,
meet again.
you're not wrong. Dragons do make stories better. Any more animals to talk to before your spell wears off? Ooh, squirrels.
It hurts! It hurts!
What's wrong?
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
You could spare your ears by leaving. She's trying her best, I assume.
Oh no. Whatever shall we do? More witless creatures. More ear bleed. My head is melting. I'm leaving before the damage is permanent.
You could tell her that the squirrels hate her voice.
The stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
Sounded a little unpolished.
Sounded like a cat being strangled. God damn it.
That's what the squirrels thought. Are you alright? The animals agreed. Why else do you think they left?
Even animals think I'm terrible. I want to finish this
It was
song,
too
but I
funny
can't.
not to make it the
Nothing
choice.
fits, you know?
That's the creative process for you. Agony and ecstasy. Mostly agony. Why are you songwriting now? Or you better swap that loot for a weapon. Let me see if I can help.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
What's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing.
But she's
To
dead,
my
isn't
feet
she?
mind, I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. a huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble, like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
What would you say to your teacher if she were here right now?
That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything.
That's what your lyrics need to say.
Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
That's starting to sound more like a song. We get a cutscene. Epic lute solo. She's not that bad. I don't know what the squirrels were complaining about. I don't know where the flutes are coming from. And there's like violin in there and piano. I don't know where all these other instruments are coming from, but how long is this song? This sounds like the beginning again. But this is... the visuals is not the beginning. We're all just standing here awkwardly. We got Gale, me, Karlach, and Shadowheart just behind the pole. Okay, that sounds like the ending. Yes, okay, good. She's done.
Sorry.
Gale approves. Though it still needs work. Well, would you look at this grove? So lovely, so grove-like. Sure, okay, we'll be very nice to her.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher.
Yep.
She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood.
All the blood.
I can still smell it.
Toughen up or you won't last. You come up with a fine tribute.
Lihala said that's why eulogies were important. They were for the living as well as the dead. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go.
The Weeping Dawn. Interesting.
But thank you. I needed this.
Let's get going.
Magic ring. The runes encircling this ring appear to have been scratched into the metal with a rock. I mean, sure. I'll wear a magic ring until I get something better. Supposedly it's lucky. That can be added to wares. That can go to camp, I guess. I don't know. What do we do with the pickpocket sack? Yep, we're taking that book. That book can get added to... Ooh, those are valuable bowls. And they're not being marked as stolen.
Time to press ahead.
No, there's that shipwreck. We're a lot closer to it, but I still don't think we can actually get to it. Also, how did a ship get there? Like, there's no path for it to have, like, maybe coming in here and then turning this way and then turning. But there's just no, that wouldn't happen. Maybe there's a flash flood one day and it went over the rocks. Let's go for a swim. You say not enough space, but really it's you would die. What? There's a chest here. Let's pick the lock. Ooh, a cap of curing, soothing songs. When you inspire an ally using bardic inspiration, they also regain 1 to 6 hit points. If we find a bard, that would be useful for them. Okay, let's get away from Singy McGee. Sacred pool. Okay, where are we supposed to be going? They told us to go talk to somebody. All of this is stealing. Shiny key, gold. You just juggling that gold around there, buddy. You'll get it. You'll figure it out. Where am I? I want the key.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Let's pop a quick save. I want to try to steal this key from the bird. Because I'm a terrible person. Quick save successful. Ha! I got a key. I stole a key from a bird. And we have access to an elevator, which will take us up a lot quicker. Okay. I'm guessing they want us to go in here through this door.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Cougar? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my son.
Eat a sneaky snake.
Please.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
Oh. I did not expect Kaga to be a woman.
And I will cast out every stranger.
What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Don't druids cherish harmony? Jailing the girl disrupts nature's balance. Or release her, I'll see if she stays out of trouble, or let's detect thoughts. Try, at least. Guide us, Gale. Why can't Shadowheart guide us?
Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority.
You've proven your authority, now prove your mercy.
Fair words.
Shadowheart and Karlach and Gale all approve.
To the others, word of my grace. Sivasif, Tila, to me.
Sivasif.
It hurts.
That hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin would...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
You're a cranky old bat.
Oh, no. I hate wolves.
I didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear's hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things. I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves.
I mean, you were just talking about it very loudly.
These predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. Don't be surprised if I'm reluctant to face any more.
Well, try to avoid wolves in the future. They're just dogs with no table manners.
You will. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Is there anything new to say?
What's on your mind? You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly.
That's the same thing you said before.
And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid.
Hi, Gale. What do you
Tiring
have to
business,
say?
Isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something. Well, rather important.
Okay, what's that? Rather important, no less. Alright, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we?
Kind of.
Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl.
I did do those things.
The way you followed the protocol and brought me back to life.
I did that kind of, except...
I've grown to trust you.
That's very gratifying to hear. Enough with the flattery. Where is this going?
Been quite sincere, I
Ah,
assure you.
dang it.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat.
You gotta tell the cat.
I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but...
Don't talk
just
about
as
that so loudly, Gale. What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with. Though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Absorb the weave. Won't that ruin the items?
Trust me when I say, the loss of the occasional wizard staff or tome of enchantment is a bargain given the cost of allowing me to deteriorate. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, and before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you.
Lemon cookie.
To help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger.
What do you want?
There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I see no upside in this for me.
Then I suggest you look closer. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
What is the danger? Just quit pussyfooting around the issue and say it. He does owe us an
I'm
explanation.
afraid it doesn't quite work like that. Though, of course, I'm immensely grateful for any assistance you provide in times of mortal peril. But I must ask more trust of you still. Please reconsider.
You're not gonna drop it, are you? Fine, I'll help.
Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure.
But
as do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed
what
for
item?
the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
What item is it that you want? They want this ring? You can have this ring. Here, have it. Eat it. Or whatever you do. That can go to camp, where we're building a library. Otherwise, we have a goblin's drawing. Does orange mean it's quest related? What do the colors mean? The orange doesn't explain. Green all seems to be uncommon. Blue all seem to be rare. I've only used Speak with the Dead once, but it's was helpful, and I'd like to be able to still have it. I don't want to feed it to Gale. He can eat his own gloves. Or that silver pendant. I don't know. You. Talk to animals. Where did the animals go? Rat. Talk to the rat. Pinta and Rin.
Rat doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth.
Well, that's a rude rat. How about that rat?
Rat glares at you, but says nothing.
That's also a rude rat. How about... Oh, that's the one we already tried to talk to. How about that one?
The rat watches your movements, but does not speak.
Okay, how about the wolf? Silver is its name.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
Oh, I just want to talk to you. I just wanted to give you my smell and I'll leave you be.
No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
Okay, thank you for the approval, Mr. Wolf. Any other animals around here?
They tried to steal from us. Again. We've shown them once. We take
A wounded bird. We can heal it.
Please. I'm resting.
Something took a chunk out of you. What happened?
The bird says nothing, trying to rest.
Sorry, didn't mean to
bird
disturb
says
you.
Nothing. Only the sound of its labored breath fills the silence.
Shadowheart, this is your cue.
Didn't they? Does that hurt?
Do you have any... You don't have any healing cantrips, do you?
I know. We're nearly done.
Oh well. Heal the bird. There, it has full health again.
What's cooking?
That feels good.
Now it's called Heal the Bird. Glad you're feeling better. What hurt you?
Scouts in the hills nearby. Got too close to a knoll.
Oh, that
Everywhere
sounds
up there.
painful.
Stay away if you can.
Thanks for the warning. Well, we healed a bird. The bird. Don't see any more animals around here.
Heard about your antics at the gate? You look well for someone that took on a troop of goblins. There's something I can do for you?
I heard Halsin's the best healing around. I need to find him.
Every other soul here. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halsin, but I can manage.
What you might manage probably is enough. I'll look elsewhere. Take whatever I can get. Heal
Come
me.
here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Something crawled into my eye.
Then get some rest. There's no better magic. Take a nip of whiskey before bed if you need to. Come back to me if that doesn't do it.
This character needs the healing.
No blue leaf sap.
What's up for discussion?
Heard about your antics at the... There's something I can do for you? Come here. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eye. Then get some rest. Take a nip of whiskey before...
Okay, she can't heal those 4 points of damage, I take it. Gold it. Stone slab. Is that a secret door?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Healed bird, lost condition, exhausted. Chirp. Yep, you have to be Karlach, because she's the one who can speak with the animals. I don't know who I'm looking for in here. I'm just supposed to find that Halsin person, aren't I? But he doesn't exist anywhere? Or, I mean, he probably exists somewhere, but nobody knows where he is. Markoril.
What will the Tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Okay, you're an asshole. Got it. It was just a child. That a baguette that someone like turned into a... logbook. This hefty book is labeled 1371 and stamped with an elegant stag against a dark green background. 6 Uktar, sent 2 druids, some of the newer recruits up north. Village there has had 2 years of failed crops and are unlikely to survive the next winter. 9 Uktar. A group from Baldur's Gate arrived. They've set up camp on the edge of the forest. 2 bears and a fox came by. Their territory has been burned out. Half the fox's cubs died. Aww. Paying this new group a visit tomorrow. 10 Uktar. Visit did not go well. After telling me where to shove it, they said they'd cut down half the forest and burn out any wildlife that dared to stick around. claimed they were going to, quote, farm the land and make a new city of their own. Time to get creative. 12 Uktar. Mudslide did the trick, buried half their farm equipment, and made the rest useless. They won't be back anytime soon. Got reports of Red Wizard in the village south of here, sending 3 rangers to investigate. If they catch even a whiff of a red cloak, I'm contacting the House of Sylvanus. Okay. We're gonna pick that up, because it's not considered stealing. We take all the books. Roth.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Kaga is dangerous. If I didn't speak up, what would have happened?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We let a snake replace our leader. She will see the Tieflings driven out, or worse.
Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual.
Where can we find him?
Die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
I could look for him.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Will you give me the idol? I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers.
West
you
is
mistake
vague.
the first druid for anyone else.
Okay.
Come, Silver. Stay close.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
I didn't do anything, dude.
By Sylvanus, another outsider. Should you have an ounce of sense, you will leave immediately.
Some of these guys are assholes. Hi, Findal. Are you an asshole?
Oh, my savior. I wish.
Oh no, we saved you. We did save you, that's right. Speak up for us. Tell these people to stop being assholes to us.
Seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Saluna.
That mural,
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild.
Nice.
You recall stories
I keep passing
of an
these history
alliance
checks.
between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
What is that? Why am I getting a warning? We're getting dropped frames. Okay, apparently we're dropping frames today. It says we're dropping a 25% of our frames. Interesting. I am sorry. I did not realize we were dropping frames. Okay, I think we have to talk to you. I don't see the snake anywhere.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Only a monster out there in the tree. Protecting your own sometimes. I wanted to see what happened. No, I don't want to piss her off.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Reach for your weapon. Now, we probably would not survive that. Right must be born of powerful magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, The great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary.
Sounds less like sanctuary, more like
None
a
of this
prison.
can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays.
No, you won't.
You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
You're kind of an asshole.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed.
I feel like it could end in more than one way.
Shrouded.
How do we save Arabella? Okay. Save the first druid. That's what we're trying to. Druid Wrath told us the first druid Halcyon might be the only one capable of stopping Kaga from finishing the ritual. That sounds like what we want to do.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids
Yes,
claiming
successful
growth in the
religion
name
check.
of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
Okay.
Forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast
Ooh,
fighting
investigation
together to
check.
drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
Sage Gale is inspired. Good. Unlock and learn local history from the druidic frescoes. Cool. So those knowledge checks, those intelligence checks, pardon me, passing all of them earned Gale a inspiration point. Nice. Okay. So we'll go talk to the child's parents and then try to So you said he left west. Well, this... There's... Okay. Hold on. There's infernal iron there. What is this? Find the Githyanki Crash? What's this? Find Arabella's parents. Okay. Everything seems to be pointing us towards here. This is like a town of goblins or overrun by goblins or something. And everything seems to be going in that direction. Find the healer Nettie. We were just in there. I didn't realize she was a quest target. Wait, no, we talked to her. Oh, was I supposed to tell her about the worms in our head? Well then, let's go quick tell her about the worms in our head.
And? Feeling any better?
No.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough.
Something crawled in my
Tired
eye.
around the eye. Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
That's right.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Okay.
We need to be quick. This way.
Oh, that secret door, you're gonna open it? Nice. I was wondering how you open that. You have to use magic.
There's something in that vessel. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins.
Uh-oh.
Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
So you killed him and laid him out on the table?
No. That was Master Halsin. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What is that plant? Will it help?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything?
We failed
strange
another
happening?
save. That's
Protected
strange
from on
happened.
high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Yep. Tell her the truth.
ship.
Never lie to your doctors.
But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Why'd you put the thorn away?
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
What about that branch of
The
yours?
thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort.
Oh.
In case I couldn't trust you.
Okay.
I don't have a
Good thing
cure.
you don't lie to your doctors.
Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Sure.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but...
Karlach
thank you.
disapproves.
Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you.
Dozens?
Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
Oh, Halsin
Because you
was
should all be
after
changed.
these things
There
too,
should be
huh?
a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean should be changing? You must have learned something.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers.
Maybe
one
it's a
of their
new
worlds for sure.
maybe it's a new breed of
But this one gives you
parasite.
powers.
Interesting.
Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
You think it's only a matter of
Could
time?
be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin
Hi,
heard the
puppy.
adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So we need to go find him. You think he's still
I
alive?
think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down.
What you doing, puppy wuppy?
You're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. and perhaps he can save your life.
What you doing, puppy wuppy?
How's that sound?
What are you doing down there, puppy wuppy? I'll find Halcyon.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove.
No.
To me.
No.
I wish I could tell you what happened out there.
I'll get the
But
ball.
those adventurers were the only witnesses, and they're long gone. All I can say for sure is the all went to the old temple of Selene. And Master Halcyon didn't make it back.
I wonder
Good
if
luck out there.
that was the
Things start to
adventurers
go
that we
bad.
found half dead.
Remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Wyvern toxin. Rare. Blue is rare, yeah. And green is uncommon. Coat your active weapons with toxins that deal initial 1 to 8 damage. Bonus action. Halcyon's Journal, Volume 1. Extraordinary happenings. While meditating in the forest, 99 were ambushed by a pack of goblins led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves. But that is not the extraordinary, or rather disturbing, part. On the drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. Managed to capture it and have the host cadaver here in my study. I've told no one of my fears. Nettie suspects, but knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Kaga will demand answers I don't yet have. I'd better record any future findings in a separate volume and keep them upon my person, lest prying eyes jump to the wrong conclusions. Okay. So we're not going to get any answers out of there. Bullywog Trumpet. Empty Socket. Ruin of the Bear. Nope, that's not good to use. Nope, can't use anything here. Bullywog Trumpet, that would be stealing. Sightings record. We're not even allowed to read that. Ruin of the Elk. Ruin of the Eagle. Ruin of the Bear. We can't read those stone tablets either. Okay, everything in here is highly illegal. Got it. Okay. I think it's getting close to the time we need to think about ending the stream. So there was a new path, and there was talk to the child's parents, and then there was this map marker. I thought we talked to everybody and did everything in this area, but I guess not. So let's investigate these couple of things.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll
Chomp.
beat you to a knoll.
Quit losing your ball down here.
Fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you.
You are a silly Billy. Could have ended bad. Keep her in line from now on.
The 9 hells will sooner freeze over, but we'll try.
Reward. Pamira's Locket. Grants its wearer the ability to cast dancing lights. Gale can absorb this item's magic, destroying it. Do we want... Sure, we'll accept that. Okay. That one, it specifically says Gale can absorb it. Okay, so we know... That's how we know which things Gale can absorb. Gale can absorb our gloves, but we're not giving Gale our gloves. Okay. What else Can Gale absorb his own gloves? He can absorb his own gloves. He can absorb his own necklace. That gives him guidance. We don't need him to have guidance. I feel like... Drop. How do we have Gale absorb it? We should give Gale this new amulet because we don't need him to have guidance because Shadowheart has guidance. And then we should let him absorb this one. How do we give it to Gale to absorb? I don't know. We'll figure that out in a minute. Who are you, Rachel? You guys weren't here before.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Who are you? You guys weren't here before.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
I don't know who you people
We
are.
could help each other, fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Okay. Let's see. That was down over here somewhere. Wherever this one that is related to the Githyanki Kresh. Talk to Zoru? Who's Zoru? You're Zoru. How did we not talk to you before?
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Oh, I think the problem is we don't have Lizelle in our party. And we need Lizelle in our party. Shut up. No one's even listening to you. Okay, so if we go to camp and we swatch out Karlach with Lizelle. Where is she? There she is.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Okay. I'd like you to join
The
me.
party's full. You'll need to make room.
Yeah, Karlach can stay.
Good. Our victory is most certain.
Perfect. Let's... Why did you snap to Gale? What was that about? Oh, the puppy. Let's get out of here. No, we're not going to end the day. I just want to leave camp. Okay.
This is ridiculous. Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
Okay.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
Oh, yeah.
Is this monster with you?
Alright, and I suggest you do as she says.
Lower.
I'm just gonna warn him.
You saw.
On the road.
No,
The map up. I'm just sad. I'm bored.
Okay.
Still breathing.
Talk to Gale. Feed him the amulet.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by.
You're a puppy, I love you. Why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war.
I don't trust you, Gale.
The battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Okay. Let's send Elizabeth. listen to you back to camp.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Shadowheart, just chill your tits. Don't get complacent.
A thin shell requires little to crack it. I will apply more pressure should the situation demand.
Good catch, Mr. Puppy.
Tiefling was clear. If there are a Githyanki west of here, that must be our...
Everything is telling us to go that direction. Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
Faerun. You said to educate you, don't chum me.
The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay. I want you to go back to camp. I want Karlach back. She's less of an asshole. Have you been looking at me differently?
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you.
Yes, you were.
I thought you witless.
Gotcha, puppy. Shake the paw.
Unimpressively bland.
Oh, thanks. And I thought you cruel, stubborn, and judgmental.
Yes. All that is true. I am cold as the sea of night. But you have stoked fires I didn't know I possessed.
We stoked her fires.
You would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning.
Oh, that's kinky.
Your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
That's... I have one word, yuck. Are you coming on to me? Why are you such a prickly grouch?
If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the undying queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel.
Say
what I must do to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear.
Interesting.
Enough talk. I will be plain. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later. But I want it all the same. Do you?
I've been waiting for a hot Githyanki girlfriend. Let's just bang all of our companions. Sure, yep, let's go for it.
Yes. Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine.
I don't have a bunk. I have a bedroll by the fire.
I shall keep enjoying your scent.
Okay, now you can go back to camp.
Speak.
Wait for me
Are
at
you
camp.
sure that's the best course of action?
Yep. Oh, dang it. Okay. I was hoping it would automatically give us a who would you like to replace her, and then we could just pick Karlach. Where is she going? Just kind of away in general? Okay. Hey, Karlach.
Hey, soldier.
How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
Year 10 air. The place? Sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot.
Oh, the
Turns
sad
out the
puppy.
feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could
So
tell.
you're 20? Who was this boss?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Oh, to feel so invincible again.
I wish I could feel invincible. We need to find some infernal iron.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults,
Puppies.
trusty pints.
Yeah, that too. What does it do to you? What's the best way to kill a devil? Let's add her to our party.
Fuck yes.
I just like how enthusiastic she is. Where did that experience come from? I don't know. She can still talk with animals. Ooh. Talk to Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Sorry about what happened to your master.
Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone.
Aww, poor
I'll never forget
Scratch.
him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Thank you. You deserve a pet. Good boy, Scratch.
Can't give up now.
Okay.
I wonder when the goblins will come.
Say that like you're looking forward to it.
I could use the target practice.
Who is taunting? Is that you? No. That door goes, I don't remember where. But everything is telling us to go west. Like, well, except steal the idol. The idol is there. But everything else, all of these things are all go towards, or to, or through, or beyond. Oops, that's not what I'm trying to do. Oh, that's her saying those things. Well, no one likes you. That town that was filled with goblins. So, let's explore this last path that we haven't explored today, and we'll end after doing that little bit of exploring. I'm hoping it's a little bit of exploring. We helped her write her song. Uh-oh. Who are you?
My, what manner of place is this?
Raphael?
A path to redemption? Or a road to
Who are you?
damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
Hi, puppy. You're a puppy.
What would suit the occasion?
You're a puppy. Who are you?
The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that?
Puppy. You're a puppy.
They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they?
Who are you?
Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather.
I got the puppy.
Hiding, in a word.
A silent observer, about to break the silence.
You just like to hear yourself talk.
Of course. What I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement.
Refinement.
This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes.
You're the kind of guy who women would rather spend in the woods with a bear than you. Feels like you would date rape me. Okay, what?
There,
what the
middle of
fuck?
Somewhere.
I don't like
Okay,
this
now
at
who
all.
are you? Like, for reals, who are you? Nice decor. I don't want to piss him off.
The house
If he can do that, what can he do
where
to
the
us?
tired come to rest, and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper.
I don't trust him.
Just be your
Oh, I really don't trust him. What makes you say that? I don't want to piss him off, but I don't trust him.
Ninth sense.
What the fuck? Okay.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Okay.
Fuck. A Cambion.
Oh, I'm glad you know what that is.
Potentially. An adversary. Conceivably. But a savior. That's for certain.
And why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
I'll need to think it over. Should we just agree? I feel like there's a but to this.
Take all the time you need.
Gale and Shadowheart both
But
approve.
make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
That's
You're
what
a puppy.
separates us from the devils, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
If I do want to take this hill, how will I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they?
I mean, you could clearly see that they haven't.
You're a paragon of luck.
Oh, puppy.
I'll be there.
You're too strong for daddy.
Runs out.
You're too strong for daddy. I thought you said we were gonna get to eat. Dang it. That stuff looked good, too. Where did he come from? Like, we've been here before. So it wasn't triggered by our location. Uh-oh. Okay, without an autosave.
Is someone singing?
Journal update, investigate the beach. That sounds like a siren song. It'll lure us to our deaths. Yeah, look. People have already been lured to their deaths. There's piles of bones. Polished dagger. That's just a... There's some gold in that rib cage. What's the difference between a polished dagger and a regular dagger? Dagger, light, finesse, throne. It's just worth more. Right? Is there any other difference other than it's worth more? In Rogue's Territory, the dagger's leather grip is stamped with a stag's head, the symbol of the Emerald Enclave. I mean, maybe it'll have some point in the future. Did we search that rib? No, I don't want to pick up a rib cage. I just wanted to search it. Who is singing? We'll investigate the siren, and then I think that's where we'll end it. This child is gonna die. There's a siren trying to lure this child to its death. That's what's happening. That's what I'm going with, at least. Journal update. Investigate the beach. Press J to view. Where is it? There it is.
Listen.
Shouldn't be standing out here. It's dangerous.
It's so peaceful.
Pick his pockets while he's distracted. I mean, I do have the sleight of hand gloves. +1 from the gloves of power. No, let's just not steal from a refugee child.
I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
Don't do it, child. You're gonna die.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine.
What was that roll?
Once I get there.
What was that roll? No, 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 no. Stop the child. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. We did not come at this properly. Ooh, critical hit. Yes, take that. Oh, no. Resisted the song. Shadowheart. Can you 60% plus weapon enchantment? It's a +1 flail, yeah. Yeah, try to... Or... Weakening strike. Weak grip, hindering the target's attacks. Dazed, okay. Can you heal just easy from there? You can, okay. That's as much as you can do.
Let's go.
I can do very little. That's okay, we can get close enough to do a flourish attack. What is that? We don't want to use the toxin, do we? Well, it did successfully save. You're singing. Gale. Kill the singing one. 30% chance. 42, 42, 56. Okay. What does magic missile do? 8 to 20. 100% chance, but we can't hit it. Four magical darts each do 2 to 5. So that's that harpy will not be dead, but it'll be very low at best. 56% chance, but how much damage does that do? Each deal 2 to 12. I feel like it's best to just burn it to death. Yes, okay. Good job, Gale. You need to get out a bit more so you can hit that thing next. There, now the path is no longer blocked. Okay.
I've got this.
You. Where are you? Oh, you're way up there. Oh my goodness. You can go over here. Make that jump. Perfect. Cleave, lacerate, regular attack. Lacerate that bitch. Reckless attack. Let's be reckless. We still missed, even after being reckless. Well, dang it, that was just dumb. No, child, don't go to it. Okay. Good job, child. Good job, Gale, you suck. Okay. Shadowheart, do this thing to that harpy. Tenacity, yes. At least you'll do 1 damage because of tenacity. Heal. Get him off the ground. Ooh, 7. Perfect. And end your turn, yeah. We can do an offhand attack. Is that all that we can do? We can do a disengage. We can poison. Non-lethal attacks. I didn't even realize that was a thing. You could drink a potion. I think we'll just drink a potion for now. +7, that's kind of in the mid. Okay, Gale. Disadvantage. I think we want the 100% chance of success. Water is not a dippable surface. Shove it. Fail. Yeah, that was expected. Legacy of Avernus, Searing Smite. Yes, do that to this bitch. You rolled a 12, do it recklessly. You still missed! Why do you suck so absolutely bad? Oh, you are the worst. You miss everything, even with advantage, except the pommel strike. So, not everything. Child, stop! You're gonna get eaten, child. Oh, puppy. Oh, puppy. Critical miss. Good dodge, Gale. Bad attack, Gale. Do a guiding bolt against this harpy. No. Okay, against that one. Disadvantage against that one. That would all fail. That would just all be terrible. Sacred Flame against this one. Yes, okay, do it. 3. I feel like you would have been better off just not. Okay. Good.
Can't stay idle.
Just do a regular attack. Good, good. Regular attack was the right choice. Then let's head after this one. Okay. That one's still just singing. Gale. Kill that harpy. Nope. It's not dead, but it's as close as can be. Okay, you're fine. Do your big attack and succeed this time, dang it. And it still succeeded at a concentration saving throw. Shove it. Nope, you suck. Okay. Don't do it, child. No! Harvey's about to damage Gale with a critical hit. What? Reactions such as opportunity attacks. What is this, though? Oh, yeah, yes. That's exactly why I gave you those gloves. That's fine. You don't need to take much more. Shadowheart, do this against that. Ooh, good job, Shadowheart. Heal Gale. Good job. I got lured. Wasn't expecting that. Harpy's still just... Did you kill the child? No, we were supposed to save the child. Which mug? I don't know. What are the options? Hi, Jess, also, by the way. Puppy, you're a silly Billy. No, we were supposed to save the child. What a terrible... You sent me a pic. I'm sorry, I did not see. I get texts, but not pictures when I'm looking at my chat on stream. Let's see. Moms make everything better with flowers. Or abuelita bonita with flower. I'd probably say the one on the left, and maybe even like paint the little flowers if if the surface is paintable, paint the little flowers to be colorful. That's probably what I would say. Made an executive decision. Well, you are the executive lady in my life. Okay. Well, we failed to save the child. I think that is
Looking ahead.
disappointing.
Traps, please.
We tried. Karlach, you failed so hard. We're gonna take the child's money. I just can't use it anymore. You did get the one on the left. Okay. Good executive decision. It's what I would have also gone for. We don't want your random bottle. Okay, we'll just loot this area and then I think that's where we're gonna have to end it today. Wooden chest. Maybe we can get to that boat. Oh, come on. We should be able to jump over there. Can we swim? Can you swim in this game? Nope. Cannot swim in this game. Well, let's go loot the other corpses, and I suppose that's as much as we're going to accomplish this time. I am just disappointed that we did not save the child. That harpy has a skull. Well, we don't want your skull. Well, that was entirely... Oh, here's another shipwreck. That's labeled as chasm, which, as we all know, chasm means we can't go there. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to end it here today. We failed to save the child. I am very sorry to say. But we did kill the harpies, so they won't get any more children. And it looks like we've got some waterfall secrets to investigate next week. Okay, I think that's where we're going to have to end it today. We're already running a bit late, but there's just been so much cool stuff going on. Let's just pop a save. Let's stick to what we said we're going to do. We can always come back at a future time. Haven't had much people in chat. Jess, love ya. I appreciate you being here. If there's any silent supporters who aren't in chat, I want you to know that you are as appreciated as ever. We are happy to have you here and hope that you're getting some good entertainment out of it. Me and the puppy are about to bid you farewell, so we hope you all have a wonderful day, night, morning, or evening, whatever it might be for wherever you are in the world. And as always, take care.